Right, to begin the palpations, we'll get the ulna, which is the medial forearm bone, and then we got the radius, which is the lateral forearm bone. And we got both the ulna styloid process here, and the radius styloid process here. The heads will be more proximal to the shoulder or elbow, and the head is inside connecting. Ulna, head, radial head. We got the snuff box, so we'll have him go and just extend his thumb up, and then you can see it in here. It's like that groove. We've got the scaphoid, so on his top of his hand, it's that like medial bone in the hand. We got carpal tunnel, which is right here. And then we've got the carpal bones, so those are the most proximal to the wrist bones for each phalange. And then we got the metacarpal bones here, and then we got the phalanges 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, next we're going to be palpating the full length of the wrist and hand muscles. So to start us off, we got the extensor carpi radialis longus. The extensors will be on this side of the forearm, flexors will be on this side. So extensor carpi radialis longus, radialis is on that thumb side. So it's going to be starting on that thumb side and kind of wrapping across to the ulnar side. That is going to be doing extension. Radialis does abduction, abduction of the wrist, and then also does weak flexion of the elbow. We've got extensor carpi radialis brevis, and this one is going to be doing also adduction of the wrist and also flexion or extension of the wrist. And then we've got the extensor digitorum, which is the main extensor of the wrist and hand. Goes into all the digits here, the phalanges, and it just does extension of both except the thumb, except for the thumb, right? Only metacarpals 2 through 4. We've got extensor carpi ulnaris, which is on the pinky side. It'll wrap from the medial epicondyle and go across to the radial side of the wrist, and this one will just be doing adduction of the wrist and weak flexion of the wrist and flexion of the wrist, or weak flexion of the elbow, sorry. And then we've got flexor carpi radialis, so now we flip the hand, supinated position, radialis thumb side, so we're going from that lateral epicondyle going over to the across the forearm, and this is going to be doing flexion of the wrist and weak flexion of the elbow. We've got palmaris longus, and palmaris longus will be doing flexion of the wrist and weak flexion of the elbow as well, and that one is found more central to the flexor carpi radialis. And then we've got flexor carpi ulnaris, which is the most medial muscle of the flexors, and it'll wrap towards the radial side, and it will do flexion of the wrist, weak flexion of the elbow, and it will be doing adduction of the wrist.